Darjeeling's tea industry is suffering badly, and here's what you need to know. 2025 saw the tea industry's lowest ever yield at just 5 million kilograms. And while most of it was caused by the incessant rainfall and the subsequent landslides, the story goes much deeper than that. The tea grown in Darjeeling has a very unique flavor profile, which has earned it a GI tag and also the moniker of the champagne of teas. But this plant, the Camellia sinensis, requires very particular environmental conditions to flourish. Now, there are numerous factors which come into play, but basically, it requires a very low temperature year round and high rainfall during the summer and autumn months. Thus, tea production has been severely affected by climate change. Rise in temperature and erratic rainfall, especially during the winter months, has caused tea production to go down from 14 million kilograms during the 90s to just 5 million kilograms in the past few years. And all these issues pale in comparison to the major issue, which is the plight of the workers of the tea gardens. To understand this issue, first let's look at the tea garden worker of the past. This person used to get a very low wage, but along with that, they used to get a house and a nearby plot of land where they could farm and sustain themselves. Along with this, they used to get multiple benefits. They used to get rations. They also had free schooling for their children. They also used to get healthcare benefits, firewood, and even retirement benefits. So even with a low wage, this person could sustainably live a good and healthy life. However, over the years, most of these benefits have been scrapped, and there has been no significant increase in pay to compensate for them. So it is understandable that the newer generations are looking towards better employment opportunities outside of the tea gardens. But this has caused another issue. Because there is no longer any member of the family working in the tea gardens, these families which have inhabited these houses and lands for generations are being asked to vacate their homes. Thus, the major issue I feel is the disconnect between the people of Darjeeling and the corporations and government at Kolkata. The people of Darjeeling just want a sustainable livelihood and to preserve the historic tea gardens which have sustained them for generations. But the corporations and government in Kolkata are just interested in making a quick buck. This is clearly seen in the statement by the representative of the corporations in Kolkata, who stated that the younger generations are only interested in working in AC malls and in the big cities. But what else are you going to expect when you are unwilling to even provide a basic income? This clearly shows how far away the attitudes of the people of Kolkata are from the ground reality at Darjeeling. Thus, unless and until the corporations and government of Kolkata are willing to understand the ground reality of the situation in Darjeeling, the tea gardens are headed for collapse and ruin.